All right, welcome back. Paulie DP here. Welcome to the second part of this video training that I made here. In this video, we're going to show you what myself, Bruce, Joe, and Mark has been doing to make our sales conversions rate almost double here into the 40 to 50% percentage bracket. So just wanted to, we made this training site for you guys and for our Xtreme team here. Everybody should get this website. When you bring a partner into ARP and they sign up under you, they should have this website, okay? Because in this website, it's going to show what our team is doing to get these kind of numbers, and everybody should be on the same page and all should be doing the same thing, so we all could take our business to the next level. So definitely make sure they get this URL here, and they know what to do when they come onto the Xtreme team. So let me go through this training site with you. All right, as you can see, this is pretty simple and easy to use. We try to make it real simple for you guys, even because we got new people coming onto the internet, and we just want to make it as simple as possible. So this is just, when you come to the website, this is what you're going to see. You're going to come here, watch this video first. It's my it's the other video you saw, quick list of intro, and then the second video, which is this one I'm making right now. So let me go through the tabs here. Okay, we have a contact us button. You always could get in contact with us, but we prefer through Facebook because we answer a lot quicker on that. All right, so make sure you hit us up on Facebook first, and you always could go to this one too. But here's our Facebook groups. We have 2 groups, okay, and I'm going to go through that. We also provide co-op traffic. We're the Xtreme traffic guys. So you're able to buy traffic through us too, get even more leads through your system. We have some really great resources to help you with that. Here's a tab for resources. This is to explain how to do all the different things, all video training in there. I'll touch on that. Our Sunday Hangouts, it's always going to be the last one we did, the most up-to-date replay on there. So in case you missed a hangout, you always could go in there and watch a hangout. And then we do team training hangouts only for our team. Okay, so there's a most recent hangout there. But let's start off with this. Okay, let me start off by saying we have 2 Facebook groups. Okay, and I'm going to click on this tab here, and it's going to bring me to these 2 groups. Okay, we have the ARP leads group and we have the ARP members group. All right, and let me break this down. Let me show you what the leads group is. Okay, it's this group right here. Okay, now when you get an opt-in or a lead, same thing. What you want to do is you want to get that lead into this group. Now, why do I say that? Okay, because in this group, there's a thing called third-party validation, which is very strong. So you may get a opt-in or a lead, and what you want to do is you want to go back and you want to text that person, and you want to invite them into this group. And the way you could invite them is just give them the URL up here, which I have listed in the group. Text them that URL, ask them to join it, and when they join, they pop up right over here where we let them in. Now, a way to check that is if you hit the new members. Sorry, my allergies are going a little bit today. If you hit the new members will pop up who's been added recently, so you always could find that person there. All right. And what you want to do in here also is you want to welcome them. All right. You also could add them if you're already friends with them on Facebook. You could just add them right in this section right here. Okay, in this section right here. and they could be added in. And what you want to do is you want to welcome them in here. Okay, let me find. See, like this person here, Dave. He welcomed this Dale Bloomer in here. And what happens is when you post that in there, our team is gonna comment on this. Okay, and as you could see, the guy has replied. So once again, this third-party validation strong, because now you got a person that coming into your lead, right? With all the opportunities and all the stuff on the internet today, there's a lot of stuff, and people, everything sounds good, and they don't know who to believe. And we know the people that come on our list, we have to build that relationship up with that person, because let's face it, people buy from people that they trust and know. So this is a great way to get the relationship going, not only by the text messaging back and forth, but here the third party validation, where now you have 1,500 members in this group, all commenting on here. They could see the proof. There's nothing bad being said, and it gets that person a little more proof. It gets them a little more excitement to either pay the app, or if they already paid the app, to go through the presentation and join us. So it's very important you bring all your leads into this group. All right. Now let's go back to the training site here. Now this second group, the members group. This group is only for people that join under you and join ARP and pay the $249. You do not let any members in this group unless they have done that. And let me show you what that group looks like. That is our Xtreme Team group, Facebook group. It's a secret group, as you can see right here. Okay, the only way you could get them in here is by adding them in yourselves. All right? Because why we made it a secret group is because we don't want people finding it on Facebook and then asking to join, and then there's people coming in and spamming. So I had to make it a secret group. So it's very important that you get these people into the first Facebook group, the leads group, with the 1,500 people in it. When they get in there, make sure you friend request them if you haven't done so already, okay? And by that way, by being their friend, you could automatically add them in there. Now, let me show you something also, because once they're a member, we have a Xtreme Team chat, okay? And what we do in here is we chat in here. This is for stuff we need to say to the team quickly. Maybe you're off at work or something, and you're not on a computer or your Facebook, and you just can't get to a computer or whatever. This will go right to your phone, so you get alerted right away. Now, sometimes this goes a little crazy because people have conversations in here. Just turn your ringer off or on silent or something. Don't leave the conversation, because then you won't be up to date with things that we're doing, like, really quickly. So that's very important. So let me X out of that. Over here is the Files tab. All right. Now, in the Files tab is important, too, because a lot of people ask us what we're texting our people and stuff. There's all kinds of files in here. Okay, there's our web address for the traffic guy site, the team training, a lot of stuff on the site. We put this kind of stuff in the Files tab before we made this website. So it'll be in here too. Some texts, chat openers, what to text your people if you don't know what to text people. There's a text chat for your leads, what to text them, all kinds of other things. I'm going to go back to Quick Lister too, because I want to show you about surveys and about the SoundCloud calls we used to do. Some recorded calls from Don right here. This one and this one are really good. You might want to listen to that. All right, so that's our Xtreme Team group. You want all your members and all your business partners coming into here. All right, so very important. This is our Xtreme Traffic Guys website where you could buy traffic. All right, let me go back. Let me click on that. Go over here. Just bear with me. This is where you could come in, join our co-op, get some leads. You can buy as many shares as you want. Here's some testimonial videos for some of our partners that bought some traffic from us and what their results were. But if you just go, you hit that buy now button, brings you to the website where you could buy traffic, okay? Scroll down here though. Now, not all the time this is open. We try and run a co-op once or twice a week. So if this says closed right here, then don't purchase your shares. Okay, so the price is there, and you, like I said, there's no limit. You can buy as many shares, but make sure the co-op is open. All right, let's go back to here. Let me skip over the resources. Our Sunday night hangouts. Okay, we do a live ARP Google Hangout every Sunday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. The replay, last Sunday's replay, is up here that you could watch it. And also, we had the traffic pros, the guys that supply ARP's traffic. We had them on as guests one night. So you could, we have that up there in case you want to know what they had to say, which that was an awesome hangout, by the way. You should watch that. But the latest one is, the last Sunday's one is always posted up here. And this is your link, okay? Remember I was stating in the first video that we do these hangouts and you get a link, okay? Copy this link where it says your ARP username. What you want to do is put your username you signed up in QuickLister as your domain name. So you know, like mine's PaulyDP, so I would put PaulyDP there. And that you could advertise. Like I was saying before, if you want to set, we send text to our leads, all our leads on Sundays to tell them about our hangout. So that would be the link that you share, because that will be linked to your website when they go to the hangout. So invite them to the hangout. They watch the hangout, and a lot of times you could get sales from that hangout there. And then our team training hangouts that me and the guys do every once in a while for whatever we need to discuss or whatever we're doing next, where we do a hangout just for our team, Xtreme team, and that most recent one is there. You always could watch too. So as soon as that pops up, so just to show you it's loading, I got the screencast thing going. So there's the most recent hangout, team training hangout. So let's go into the resources now. I already kind of opened one up here. Okay, now when we're doing co-ops over here, or you're driving traffic from different sources, you always want to track that campaign, because remember I was talking about over here in QuickLister that your statistics, you want to create a campaign and track your statistics, so whatever that campaign's results are bringing you, you could track it right in there. All right, that video is right there, how to create a campaign, tracking link for your campaign. So if you don't know how to do that, there's a video for that. All right, Joe made a nice video on Facebook follow-up training where, when your leads come in, if you need to find those people on Facebook, he has a nice little training video there explaining how to find people on Facebook. So definitely watch that. How to create a Facebook Hangout event. All right. Now, every Sunday or Saturday, I've been starting them now. Like I told you before, every Sunday we do live Google Hangouts. So what we do is we get on Facebook and we create an event on Facebook. And we invite all our friends on Facebook. So people are able to join. you put your link in there, and they're able to see the Hangout there. So this teaches you how to create a Facebook Hangout event. So watch that. That's how to upload an image onto your event. So if you don't know how to upload an image onto the event, that Bruce made that video right there explaining how to do these two things here. All right. And then how to create a repeat event so you don't have to do it every single Sunday. You could make your event once and then, just have it repeat all the time. And then Bruce made a video on how to join Facebook groups for free. Advertise your either the Hangouts or your campaign link into different Facebook groups and get some free advertising that way. So as you could see, this is a total website training site for you guys, for our team. It's there for you to use. It's there for you to get the results that us guys down here are getting, the 40 to 50% conversion rates to sale. Definitely use these two Facebook groups. It's very important you guys get in here. I can't begin to tell you how the third-party validation works so good. It just gets you to build that relationship up with that person coming onto your list a lot better, besides the power of text messaging. So that's why we're able to have such high sales conversion rates. And as you can see, somebody asking to join a group, so I'll just let them in, and you can check them right in there. So with that, let me just go over one more thing with QuickLister, because I forgot before on the first video. If somebody pays $4.95 for the app fee, they're going to come to a survey to fill out. Once they complete that survey, you're going to get a text message being notified that the survey has been completed. There's going to be a 1 showing here. All right. There's nothing showing right now for me because I don't have anything pending. But if there's a 1 showing here, click on that. All right. Now I'll go into this one just to show you what it's look. You have to approve or deny this app before it goes further. And what it's going to look like when you click on that number 1 after it says complete, it's going to say survey right here, and then it's going to be a little in the red. There's going to be some writing in the red here saying that it needs attention. So always click on that survey. Okay, read that person's. This one's already completely approved, but read that person's survey. Over here, there's going to be a green box to approve it and a red box to deny it. So you have that right. You always have to approve it or deny it. So if it looks good to you, approve the app, then send that person a text saying that you approve the app, you sent it over to corporate for final review. Give it a few hours, and corporate will send you a text to continue on to the presentation. And then that's a good time, if you haven't invited them in the Facebook group, the leads group, then send them another text like, in the meantime, ask to join my Facebook group, see all the success people are having, and give them the link. So, anything else I missed? Yeah, down here. Also, down here, this is where you find the Traffic Pros to buy traffic when it's open. It's currently closed right now, but it will be open all the time once we go live and we're all launched in ARP. This is something you might want to go consider when you have some time. We used to have 2 phone calls a day with Don. It was like a boardroom type of setting, type of, calls with the CEO and creator of this company. A lot of those calls were recorded on SoundCloud, so you might want to go through there when you have some time and listen to some of the calls. I put some up, the two really good ones in the Xtreme Team Facebook group under Files tab, like I showed you before. Let me also go down here. You want to work the right side of this. Any questions you might have about QuickList or anything's in here. This is important. Google Docs. Make sure you click in here. Don's put some stuff in there that's going to be helpful for you to use. Also, always check that. He has a little blog. You might want to just look what he's done recently. also jobs. He's looking for help. So if you want to be a part of Don and Quick Lister and ARP, you might want to get a job with him. He rewards you. And down here is your 52 beta earnings. What this does, the most recent the pictures kind of fill in when you get a paid app or a sale. So if you come into the system and somebody pays your app, your picture will be here saying that you got either a paid app or a sale. So this is all the most recent 52 beta earnings. And always make sure you come in here and put in your profile picture and a little quote here. But with that, I think that's it. Pretty basic, pretty simple, pretty easy. Like I said, we're going to be the biggest team. Us four guys down here, we have a big vision for this team this year and the years to come. We want everybody making a lot of money with ARP, and we want to start changing a lot of lives this year. So once again, we welcome you. I hope these videos helped you out here to get started. And basically, man, just come in, buy some traffic, let the system go to work for you, and let the money come rolling in, man. And let's start enjoying our lives. Hopefully down this time next year, as this team grows and gets bigger. I mean, we're even looking to do some parties in tropical islands and something. We'll have an Xtreme team island party or something. So be looking forward to meeting you guys all in person one day. And, with that, I'm going to sign off. Best of luck. Always friend me on Facebook. I go under the name Paulie DP. So make sure you friend me on Facebook. And we will talk to you soon. You guys have a great day.